Everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what's happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now in CoinMarketCap, XRP is at 30 cents. We can see a little bit of green today. But if we go to MTV Media's tweet,
Hello? Yeah. No, I told you, XRP, we're going to the freaking moon. $1. Uh-huh. I told you we're going to the freaking moon, baby! 1000x XRP, $1 to the freaking moon!
so that was just a fun tweet. But now guys, before we jump into news, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, nor is financial advice, just certain entertainment value only. Victoria Swissro has now offers both Swift and Ripple in one platform. With the Swiss route, RippleNet TM adapter processing transactions through the RippleNet will be easier, offering in out-of-the-box integration. Enable fast, transparent, and reliable cross-border payments. Cryptic Poet has tweeted out, Ripple reveals new XRP investment and push for mass adoption of cryptocurrency banking platform. Mr. Freshtime has tweeted out,
so on the Flare network as well, we use the XRP ledger key algorithm. We swapped that out in the Ethereum virtual machine. So we let the user hold on just to one key, and they can have an asset that's, say, a securitized asset, and that can be expressed in a contract form from its inception on the Flare network, with all of the KYC restrictions and trading restrictions that would apply to that. And an exchange could plug into the Flare network on one side, and then say the XRP ledger on the other side for liquidity for that asset, and it would all be unified to that one key that the user has. Ledger on the other side for liquidity for that asset, and it would all be unified to that one key that the user has.
Ethereum smart contracts on the XRPL using XRP accounts, tapping into XRPL for liquidity with an exchange. But XRP has tweeted out.
So stablecoins, what they're trying to create isn't really a problem that needs solving. I'd put a big separation on the proof of work coins, because I just think, again, with climate change, those are kind of unacceptable methods when you have to chew that kind of electricity up just to confirm a transaction, which you don't have to do. You could do it in other ways, like XRP Ledger does it in a consensus model. It just doesn't use meaningful amounts of electricity. So I think, maybe people use that as store of value, I guess, but you just don't have to do it that way. So I would kind of divide it up into those three, roughly.
The timing for XRP is perfect in every way. Next week comes from XRP Stewart.
Digital asset called as XRP, right? So as you know, that all over the world, this solution is already live in Philippines, for example, between UK and Philippines. Let's just take an example. So in UK, there are 24/7 exchanges which trade GBP to XRP. In Philippines, there are 24/7 exchanges which trade XRP to Philippines peso. So in this case, what happens is you don't need to keep a pre-funded position in Philippines in peso. So there is zero money that is in your bank account or in your account that will do the disbursement. So what you do, say 12 o'clock in the night, you can convert your GBP into XRP in a 24/7 exchange. Within 2 seconds, it travels into Philippines, and in Philippines, it gets converted from XRP into Philippines peso, and the payout happens, right? Again, through an IMPS equivalent rail, which is called as InstaPay in Philippines, right? So what you're doing is you're taking a 24/7 order book in the UK from GBP to XRP. You're taking a 24/7 order book in Philippines between XRP and Philippines peso, and you're matching them together. So Ripple already has a live technology, and we have a very significant number of customers who are using this every day.
The Cool Twin has tweeted out part 2. So we watched part 1 on yesterday's video. Here's part 2.
Fiat assets on the ledger are freezable by their issuer. So it's the issuer of that asset that can freeze it. So if you decide to accept dollars backed by, let's say, GateHub, GateHub can freeze those dollars. Let's say if the government says that you can't withdraw them. So it's an actual legal obligation tradable on the ledger. Yes, it's strictly the issuer. And XRP isn't issued by anyone, so there's nobody who can freeze it.
Dima was second, and David is third. My name is Dime. Thank you for your speech. It was amazing, very interesting, and now I'm looking forward to buy some Ripple coins. But
please, XRP.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to ask how the real coins were distributed initially and how are they distributed now? Thank you.
Thank you. So consensus cannot accomplish the initial distribution of a digital asset. Unlike mining, it is not. It's cooperative. It's not aversive. It's not based on game theory incentives. So it doesn't have the ability to sort of pick winners. The way the XRP ledger works, all of the XRP that will ever existed in the Genesis ledger and was sort of open for anyone to take. Kind of ironically, after we went live, there was still some XRP left in the Genesis ledger, and so people who discovered it could just sort of take it out of as a free pot. But what happened is the original founders, the original creators of XRP, the people who started up the XRP ledger, divided the XRP so that some of it was gifted to a company that eventually became Ripple, and some of it, they approximately 20% they kept. A significant fraction of that 20% has been donated to charity. A significant fraction of the 80% that was given to what's now OpenCoin is locked up on the ledger in escrow. Those escrows release roughly 1 billion XRP every month, which Ripple uses to build the ecosystem and to fund itself. And what happens at the end of each month is the unused XRP over that billion is put back into escrow, adding a new month. So originally there were 55 months of escrow. I think there are about 3 more months now. So that provides complete transparency on the token distribution. And every quarter we publish a sort of market summary explaining how we use the XRP that we use. So it's transparent, but we do control, as it comes out of escrow, Ripple controls those funds.
Complete transparency. Now guys, we're sort of fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. PureX has tweeted out another drop from Mr. Pool. So Mr. Pool has been dropping a lot of tweets lately. We can see this right here. Next tweet comes from Duradan. Mr. Pool dropped once again. And then we see, oops. Next tweet comes from Valjester. Wow, who is affected here? You can see from Doom, blackouts. We see here, guys, breaking 3 million without power on the US East Coast right now. Isn't that quite interesting, guys? No power, no electricity, meaning, look at this, no power, they cannot buy XRP now. The Vault has tweeted out, hint, we can see that divided by 4, 589. So what do you guys think about this? Enigma has tweeted out, August 4th, 589 overnight reset Ouroboros Swift XRP update, an XRP theory based on Mr. Pool riddles. Now, I'll leave all the links down in the description below so you guys can investigate further, but he goes very in-depth about theory about the riddle, if you guys would like to check it out. Cotswold has tweeted out, just going to put this out there. The price of gold hitting $2,396 plus, end of year, just like our furry friend told us. So we can see this image we have seen a lot of times before. You guys can pause and read all of this. Next here comes from Robert Art. One day XRP will make you rich and you'll be sipping a cocktail on the beach instead of reading Roberto's pleb tweets and watching boring YouTube videos. One day XRP Familia, this will be over. You got this. So guys, one day we will be by the beach, you know, drinking water, drinking whatever you guys drink, and we'll be honestly set. XRP reporter has tweeted out, where do you see XRP in a year's time? Now, you guys can leave your comments down below. Lots of 3+ digit optimism here. I'll be happy with $5 in 1 year. Mass adoption takes a long time in finance. High of 3 to 4 digit price. So what do you guys think? Madavis tweeted out, XRP is poised to explode. It will be foolish to bet against it. Again, guys, we are very close. We are very close to seeing these slingshots. XRP has tweeted out, uh-oh. Uphold, what's going on? What do we see here, guys? Trading in XRP has been halted. Please check later. So, who bought all of the XRP? I did the best I could. XRP HODL has tweeted out, bullish tweet by David Schwartz. So we can see David Schwartz replying to, get ready for XRP second round pump. It's buffering right now. Loading, guys. Hint, hint. Obvious Rise has tweeted out, all these explosions, all these fires from the beginning of August. It's only the beginning of a very hot month. Be prepared. Q and Mr. Pool, always connected. Now, once again, you guys can check out this. Joker XRP has tweeted out, soon the world will wake up to a tsunami of innovation which is to come. I told you, digitization is coming regardless of views. Get on the right ship and sail with us to the golden shore. Make way for the world's liquidity, XRP. So guys, it will happen. It will happen. But just be patient. Cryptomaniac has tweeted out, long now or forever regretted. Once again from the Cryptic Poet, ask 300 people if they know what XRP is. Major won't have a clue. Ask 300 banks if they know what XRP is. The majority will sign up. Big money moves in a pattern. There'll be bumps along the road, but before you decide to sell, think about how early you are. Again, guys, hold and be patient. Bearable Boss has tweeted out, 589 is not the future price of XRP. It's an angel number that represents health, wealth, and prosperity. We all know XRP will reach heights much greater than 589. I truly believe it will reach 10, then 100, and then 1,000 plus in due time. Jakodako tweeted out, if you think this pump is everything, you better hold on tight because you'll vomit everywhere when this lifts off harder. I guess we'll have to wait once again and see. Reborn has tweeted out, look closer, the full picture will emerge. Again, we've seen this video from Mr. Pool. The final tip for today's video comes from Mr. Pool. And there we go, guys. You guys can check out the replies here, but who knows what's going to happen at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Feel free to be a member of the channel. See you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day, and you guys, see ya.
This is the beginning of the greatest economic cycle this country has had since World War II. And I knew the things that Donald would do, and he hasn't even got started. But this is the eye of the motherfucking storm, the perfect storm. It ain't never going to get any better. Never. This is perfect for the QLA model. If I could have written a prescription or a formula, I couldn't have written it any better. Low interest rates, money's free, you stupid. Massive chaos. And Donald's going to rip the mother economy apart. And he's going to for practice in a good way. This is it. It ain't never going to get anything better. This is like a multiple orgasm the rest of your life, you fucking slags that are in the audience. This is it.
Sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping yourself up. You're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real.